get our music out there. And we all out here definitely appreciate it. I tell everybody to tune in and check y'all out. So I appreciate what y'all do. Everybody else out here appreciate it too, We appreciate the opportunity.
Man, we just appreciate you coming out and just being a part of what we do, man. And as far as your newest album that's getting ready to come out, man, what's the titling of it?
The new album we're working on right now is Scavenger Urkel Joint project, and it's called My Finest Hour. And pretty much, I'm gonna give you 60 minutes of the best of me,
Right, that's what's up. Man, everybody can't see you. Step over a little bit over here. There you go, so they can see who Swift Tongue is. We see who Swift Tongue is. And, he's in the building. It's rocking out. Rocking out, dude. There we go. Tell me a little bit about your mixtape, man.
That mixtape was crazy. Pretty much, it's a conglomerate of some street anthems and also a lot of hip hop. That vintage hip hop that takes you back. Real dedicated to the lyrical that used to be provided back in the day, in the origination of hip hop. So I took it back there. All the lyrics are crazy. I got good production from Urkel. He's actually the one I came to. And I said, I want to do something to show my range.
Right.
Because I'm tired of giving everybody those street anthems and those sad songs. So he threw me a couple beats and we got on. So you got that, it's a joint fixture, venture, it's mixed, so you don't get a little bit of everything on there.
That's what's up. So where people can go get your mixtape right now as we speaking?
You can go to that Reverb, that Northwest Eden Records on Reverb. That has all of the hip-hop joints on there. Definitely check that out. You can go to That Crack. The numbers on That Crack are crazy. I think we're like over 1,000 downloads. That Piff, we got it on there too. Mixtape Factory, it's on there. So go check that out. Or if you just see us in the streets, we're anyone,
That's what's up. So where you be at, man? You be in the Southern or where you be at?
I grew up in West Seattle, so usually I'm out there. I'll be in Tacoma. You can find me in Tacoma too. I'm pretty much everywhere, but that's what I'm calling to.
At what age you started doing music? What age you started jumping into the music game?
I started off, I was about 15 years old. We had a group called Fantasy, and it was me, Cisco, and this other dude, in that group. So that didn't work out. Cisco actually moved to Florida. If you hear this, Cisco, get at me, man. We definitely could work something out and do some music, but I kind of fell off for a while and wasn't doing what I was supposed to. And I've been back at it for about a year now.
Right on. Seems like you've been in the game for a long time.
Yeah, it's that marketing. The marketing has been crazy, and Seattle's embraced me and gave me a hug, so I'm back on.
That's what's up. Who inspires you to do music? Who's your biggest artist out there who inspires you to get on and start rapping? Who you look up to in mainstream?
I have a couple different ones. I like Scarface, that story aspect. You hear a lot of storytelling in my music.
Right.
I like Pac, that work ethic. I put out a lot of music. If you just put me up on Google, you'll find a lot of music.
Right.
Not just what's on the mixtape. And I like Jay. Jay gives you, the best of them on every track. So that's pretty much what I'm gonna give the people. The best of me on every track. So them is my inspirations.
So why would you tell the people right now who are listening, who's watching WKNZ, what would you tell them right now as an artist yourself? What kind of inspiration would you give them to motivate their music?
To keep grinding it out. I mean, you're gonna have a bad show, you might have a bad record, you might have, these things happen, and you just take it with a grain of salt and keep grinding. You're not gonna be able to please everybody, but at the end of the day, the magic you're working, that's all that matters.
That's what's up. Tone Black. Man, Swift, I was listening to one of your cuts, man. You said you met the girl at AMP, man. That just brought it way down to earth for me.
Yeah. that song was actually a true story. That song's called Been Through Hell, Now It's Time for Heaven. That's actually on the album. So I leaked that with y'all. You guys are the only ones that have access to that right now. The only ones. But it was crazy because I rap in a different language on there too.
Yes.
If you listen closely. So that was a true story. And Bella, when you see me in the streets where, the song's pretty much about her. If you ain't figured it out, most people already know. But yeah, all that occurred. It really happened.
Man, that just brought it way down to earth for me to know that I really know Swift tongues. Because when you brought that up, you said AMPM. Some people don't even know what that is, but it brought it down to earth for us right here in the Northwest. That it really did good, man. You have a lot of stories to tell in your music, man, and I really feel it's really inspiring to listen to your music, how you create the scenario for the person, you set it up for them, and then you make them visualize what's going down in the music. That became an art for you, I believe.
Yeah, most definitely. And again, that goes back to that Scarface, being able to really paint that picture. And I was talking to Urkel one day, and he said, your storytelling is amazing. Also focus on the details to the story. If you're sitting in a chair, describe the chair. Let people know exactly what you're talking about. So I'm dedicated to doing that, to give you that whole picture. And it's reflected on the videos too, because their story settings, you know?
I'm gonna tell you something. I don't want you to take this as an insult or anything. But when I listen to your music, I hear Jay-Z's voice. Your voice sounds very similar to Jay-Z. What do you think about that?
I think that that's definitely the case on some of the tracks, and a lot of times, I mean, you get me on different tracks and I sound completely different. It's the way that you breathe in your delivery, you know? If it's a soft song or it's not a real detailed, more clubbish, then I'm gonna rap to you and it's almost like it's coming out of my nose, you know? And then, like, Gotta Hustle, that's coming more from, you know, inside your chest. So the sounds are different, but I definitely heard that before, though.
We got a caller. WKNZ Power 101. What's happening?
What's happening? What's popping? How you doing?
It's time for you to pick the phone up.
What's up?
Okay, we on here. How you doing? Are you calling to speak to Swift tongues? Oh, they hung up. They'll be calling back in the middle. No, will. But you know, I don't want you to take that as, you know, as an insult or saying that you sound like somebody else. But man, I mean, just listening without knowing, I'd have sworn it was like Jay-Z on some of the songs, man, because your voice, the way you deliver the message, you know what I'm saying, it's not a bad thing, it's a great thing, because Jay-Z is a good guy, you know, he's doing some big things, and not saying that you ever copied anything, but your voice and your delivery puts it out there, and you sound a lot like Jay-Z, and that's a big up for me, you know what I'm saying, because I look up to Jay-Z myself, saying, you know, he did a lot of things in his career. That's what's up.
Right, not insult at all. I definitely appreciate that, even to be compared or mentioned in the same sentences is crazy. Check out that Bebo song B that I did about me and Beyonce.
Okay.
So we got that coming too.
Oh, y'all got Beyonce here?
Yeah, I heard that. So when's your next album's about to hit? Once you drop your new album?
We're going to go ahead and do that January. We're going to let it go January 1st. My final out. Yeah.
Okay. Hello. Right on. Are you having an album release party for the album?
Yeah, we're still working on all the details on where the release is going to be. But
Excuse me?
we're definitely going to put that together also.
That's what's up. That's what's up. I got one question for you, man. This is like a real serious question. You have to think about what I'm saying. Do you think you have what it takes to bring a new sound to the town?
Most definitely, because I think Seattle is a conglomerate of several different sounds, so it's not going to be just one that takes it to the next level, you know? If you hear my music, the crazy thing is, if you don't know Seattle, you don't actually know where I'm from, you know?
Exactly.
People are wondering, like, where's this guy from? If you're not local and you're not from Seattle.
Yeah.
So I think that's what it's going to take. It can't be so much the alliances. I'm not from California, I'm not from the South, I'm from Seattle, so that's what I do it for.
Good answer. Good answer. That's what's happening. So we're gonna get into the next track with Swift tongues. We're gonna have some more Swift tongues after this next cut. So stay tuned. Keep it locked. WKNZ Power 101.org. The main suit you work on that. Punch it like the Swift tongues, the man himself.